You're at the card set section of the new Paradigm Toolkit within the website of the School of Conscious Communication. The Conscious Communication card set is the first card set to come out into the world. It is still at prototype stage, and we're looking for distributors and facilitators who want to get trained in this card set to be the first to bring it into the world. This is a breakthrough in communication technology. There are 6 different card decks within this whole set. There's the value card deck. This card deck has over 100 values and is a very comprehensive set of values. Your values are the most important things in your life. Every spiritual tradition and every business that does well is based upon a configuration of values, some sort of value system. What we've discovered is there's a unique way to make value systems within the Inflow Matrix operating system. Having this card set is fundamental towards creating them with you and your clients. The next card deck are the convo types. This is a very unique set that doesn't exist anywhere else on the planet. What we have done is codified human business communication. There are 72 conversation types within here, 30 conversational killers, and 6 meta conversational fields. If you have this card deck, your life will have a breakthrough experience in terms of what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, what are the convo types that you're really good at, and what are the convo types that you don't even know exist. Perhaps by just learning how to negotiate, or learning how to use conflict resolution, or learning how to clear conversations, your life will change and your clients' lives will change. This, connected with the values, creates a pattern of values and convo type that, again, is unique on the planet. There's no other way of getting it. And you can create magical spells, parameters for communication that right now do not exist in any other form. If you're familiar with Ken Wilber's 4 quadrants, there's an individual and a group, an inner and an outer. It creates the inner individual, the outer individual, the inner group, and the outer group. This is a card set of the inner you. This is where you choose which concept you look through to see the world. It creates a new way of organizing your conceptual mind. This card set, linked to the other card sets, is, again, a new way of patterning the way we see the world. It's very, very powerful. The flow deck represents the outer individual. And with this are all the concepts that you can use to design your ideal job. Every job has fundamental structure words like activities, resources, relationships, agreements. Within the flow lenses are all of them that you can use to basically reconfigure your mind to see how to organize conceptual maps in a way that has never been done before. With this card deck, with every other card deck, you're given a tool that gives you a huge advantage in the business world. Synergy lenses are in the outer group. They are at the organizational level of function. So you have marketing, you have services, you have human resources, you have infrastructure, you have research. All of the functions of any business on this planet are within this deck. When you combine it with the convo types and the values, the choice lenses, and the flow lenses, you can create patterns that cannot be created in any other way. This is a breakthrough in communication technology. It allows people to see things that they could never see before, but you have to have a deck to do so. The final deck are the harmony lenses, which are linked at the community level. Again, we're looking at different functions such as economics and education and health and governance and politics. These are words that anyone can use to organize a community. So when you look at the harmony lenses at the community level, and then you look at the synergy lenses at the organizational level, and then you look at the flow lenses at the individual level, and then you look at the choice lenses at the inside of the individual, you're creating 4 different layers that creates a way, again, of seeing things that you can't see without this patterning system. This is from the synergy deck. This is from the flow deck. Relationships are connected into a synergistic pattern within a business. You can only see this by having these 2 cards. Learning at the organizational level is connected to the jobs at the individual level. Again, these levels connect together and create an integrated whole that you can create value systems with that are life-changing. You create values and connect them to conversation types. You want to create new things, you need to innovate. How to do so? By having a brainstorm. You want to upgrade your product, you need humility to understand that perhaps it's not good enough and you have to look at something a little bit better. You want to give a good presentation? Well, it better be beautiful. So what you're seeing is a methodology of putting a value with a convo type that again changes the nature of how you organize concepts in your mind and how you use them. Now, this is just one card set. There's so many other card sets that are at the prototype level within the new Paradigm Toolkit. You can basically make a card set out of almost anything. But the difference is when you take concepts and move them from paper that are structured in sentences and paragraphs and put them on cards, you have the ability to move them around and create patterns in ways that fit upon sacred geometry. This is at the heart of what the card sets can do for you. The only way to do so is to get yourself a conscious communication card set. And this is the only place to get it. Are you a facilitator? Are you a teacher? Are you an entrepreneur? Are you looking for a whole new way to make a living? These card sets, maps, games, processes, software, all in the new Paradigm Toolkit, all taught within the School of Conscious Communication, are at the heart of building a new paradigm. Do you think we need to build a new system? I think we do. These are the tools to help you to do so.